Hmm. Your microphone is unmuted but has no signal. What? Can you hear me? Your microphone is muted, but you have no signal. Odd. Yeah, I don't know. Can you hear me? This is going to be crazy. I know it is. Oh my gosh. So, this is not the first time that Chantal has done this. We have seen Chantal have brief moments of clarity in which she rips off the hijab, says, I'm not really a Muslim. I'm tired of spending money on him. I'm tired of giving him all of my time. He doesn't actually love me. I deserve better. I deserve someone that actually wants to be spending time with me. I deserve someone that doesn't look at me like I'm a monster. And then, Chantal comes back down to earth and then she realizes, you know what? I actually am fucking crazy. I'm going to go back to him. I'm going to go back to him. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. We're back to being orange. I don't know. Am I orange now? I don't know. Would you guys rather me be orange or gray? Orange, you glad I'm not gray? How about that? How about 40? How about that? She's not really a Muslim? I'm shocked. I know. Who would have thought that Chantal is not actually Muslim? Who would have thought? Dehijabbed Wiffle has her looking effing crazy. Oh my goodness. Who's the co-host? The co-host this evening is Time to Chill. Hello, everyone. This is Time to Chill. I believe that you guys have met Time to Chill before. He hasn't been the co-host in a very long time, but yeah, he's a cute one. He's a fun one. He is a medium-sized little boo-boo, so yeah. He has this little hood in the back that I think is absolutely adorable. I don't know what it is about this little hood, but it just gets me. It just gets me. So yes, Time to Chill will be helping us decipher this enigma that is Chantal Marie Serrault Alrefe. So hello to Time to Chill. Um, I miss Kick. This chat's crazy. Yeah, so I decided to add in Twitch tonight because I am still determining what is the issue. Lily just sent in a message here earlier today, and it says trying to find the root cause of technical issues is like trying to find a needle in a haystack. It's why software engineers make so much money. Tech fuckinology, heart hands. I mean, like, other than changing my ISP or building a new computer or like I have done some things. I have tried to troubleshoot a little bit. I'm doing my best, but just know whenever it lags and you guys get annoyed, like I am 10 times more annoyed. So uh, I guess Twitch gets to come back. Well, my goal is to stream on 3 platforms. I would like to stream on 3 platforms, but um, I don't know. I don't know. This is all temporary. So, don't think that I'm playing favorites or I'm picking one over the other. But you are picking one over the other by enabling Twitch instead of, okay. Like, can you just like give me like 2 seconds? Maybe you need to give your PC a good old can of compressed air. My PC, it's like a very large shell, and all of the components are very spaced out, so it doesn't have a lot of dust in it. I also did check for that too. It's not overheating. I guess I could get a new graphics card. I haven't gotten a new graphics card in a while, but I don't know if that would help necessarily. A new graphics card. I don't know. Um, but yeah. Thank you so much for this, Lily. I really appreciate it. Tapone, hey Tapone. I missed you reading my super chat last night, and I got screamed at by a man over the phone at work. Today sucks. Please love me. Oh my god. People who raise their voice over the phone. It says everything. Listen, it says everything about them. It says nothing about you. people who are unwilling to control their emotions, especially in adulthood, it's just cringe. You know, like that sort of behavior needs to be corrected when you're a lot younger. And if people are making it to adulthood and they still find it suitable to be screaming at other people and, acting like children, that's just a failure on their development. It has no reflection on you. Thank you so much for that, Tapone. I'm so sorry if your super chat. Hypertensive Tomato also said that their super chat was missed yesterday. I'm going to try to not let that happen tonight. But sometimes, I go in and I look exactly at the log and it doesn't come through sometimes. So I don't know, hun. Usually boomers yell. We pick on boomers a lot here. We do. We pick on baby boomers a lot here. Is it warranted? I don't know. But yes, if you guys didn't see, Chantal and Salah have briefly broken up, and we are going to take a little look-see-poo at what has enticed. I tried to do Foodie 2 nights ago, and my stream ended up crashing, lagging, having issues. So we, I believe, are going to be doing Chantal tonight and tomorrow. So buckle up, because it is going to be 2 nights of Chantal. Appreciate everyone spending their Saturday night with me, or at least part of it. Means a lot to me. Thank you so much. If you guys wouldn't mind clicking the thumbs up button, it would help me as a content creator. And isn't that what we're all here to do at the end of the day? Help me. Also, subscribe to the channel if you wouldn't mind. Would appreciate it. We are your elders. Respect our authority. Are you quoting Cartman, Deborah? I didn't raise my voice, but I was not able to control my emotions. I actually cried mid-lecture when a student mentioned the war. I plan on failing them. Take out another loan to be able to retake this class. Get them. Student loan heart hands. She's currently raging, calling out Girl World and calling them degens. Okay, let's get started.
Clap, clap, clap. She make clap, clap, clap.
The same curve. I always run over that.
That respectable girl.
Keep the get on. Stop the dawn. Stop the dawn. Keep the get on. Dawn.
Wow.
Dawn.
Wow.
I would have honestly, I would have preferred to watch the long form of this stream. And you know what I'm realizing just now? I didn't mod Sarah Thrush. God damn it. I'm gonna do that as well. Oh shit. I did. I set a reminder and everything. Mod Sarah Thrush, and I never did it. I'm the worst. No, actually, I'm the worst. Son of a bitch. Notifications, account, studio. The way that you mod someone is kind of annoying. I have to have the link to her channel. So unless she talks in the chat, I can't bring up the link to her channel. Oh my god, you guys should... There's an option in your studio to block out certain words that people aren't allowed to type. You guys should see my list of words that people aren't allowed to type. Oh god. But what I was going to say was, I really would have preferred to have watched the long form of this, because, she went on and on for a while, and they fought in the chat. I would have been fine just watching it straight from the source, but she has since deleted it, and I'd imagine that it's archived somewhere, but you know, we'll stick to barbecue chillin'.
I kind of have a surprise. I don't really want to do it, show you, but yep. Look at my hair is in a grow out stage. It is ugly, I know, okay? Because I chopped it all off before and I'm bald and I have bedhead. I just woke up. And I did this for a few.
Well, I don't think that if it's not going to grow, then it's not going to grow. You know what I mean? I don't think that it has anything to do with the way that you're cutting it. If you don't have the follicle or if you don't have the ability to grow it, I mean, no amount of time is going to remedy that. I don't know, like what would she even do in a situation like this? I mean, would a hair transplant be even an option for her? Baby bird hair. Well, I think that this is a little bit past baby bird hair. Like this is maybe like post getting pushed out of nest, maybe.
Reasons, but I don't really want to explain myself, really honestly. I'm turned off of Muslim community. I'm turned off of Eid. I'm turned off of everything.
I'm turned off of the Muslim community. Well, Chantal, you were never a part of it to begin with, but okay.
Right now, like, I'm just going to be honest about my feelings. You can still be Muslim without hijab, really honestly. You know, like, there's a lot of Muslims who don't have hijab, but, like, honestly, I'm just tired of, like, the Muslim community. And I'm tired of...
You're tired of something that you've never been a part of, all right?
Feeling, like, inferior. You know? Like, I feel so inferior. I've never felt so inferior, like, as part of a religious group. First of all, hey, Scrape, my journey with God should not matter to anyone else. The hell? I believe I can believe in God without hijab, and I don't want to feel restricted by it. It's like really hot, and I'm just fucking I'm sorry. I'm tired of just a lot of things. Okay? Everywhere you turn, sister, you should be wearing hijab, sister this, sister that, sister this. I'm just tired of all the rules. It's actually hard to worship God this way for me.
It's like all of these people are constantly jumping down my throat, telling me that I should be doing this. Tired, I should be doing that. Sister, you should be wearing this. I just want to interpret and practice the religion in the way that I want to interpret and practice the religion. I'm tired of all these people breathing down my neck, telling me that I can't just scoot around and eat fast food and swear and act like an animal. I just can I just do it the way that I want to? This makes absolutely no sense, Chantal. No sense. You know what I also noticed about Sarah Thrush? She's like a YouTuber herself. Okay, so I just modded her, so it should have gone through. But she's like a person herself on YouTube. It doesn't look like she uploads, but look, 45,000 subscribers. And she's also like a TikTok person. She has like 1 million followers on TikTok. Feed the world. Wait, look, look, she's a feeder. Oh my god, Sarah Thrush is a feeder. Wait, I'm unmodding. Oh my god, this is hypocritical of me. I modded a feeder. What does she do? Cranberry juice canning. Okay, so she does like kitchen content, keeping chickens in sub-zero temps. Wait, she gets like a lot of views. Where's her like most popular? Oh, here it is, popular. Canning beef crumble. Why so much canning? Survival insurance. Are you a doomsday? Is she here right now? Are you a doomsday planner? I've actually kind of wanted to get into doomsday planning. I feel like it'd be fun. You know, and like, honestly, I feel like now more than ever, like you probably should. Canning sausage. Canning. Cheryl Canning. Carol Shanning. Jordy, she's more popular than you. All right, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
From frozen to cooked in 90 minutes. Remove all the outside wrappers and don't worry about that giblet bag or any of the plastic pieces on the turkey. They can all go in the pressure cooker. Eat. Add carrots, onions, garlic.
I feel like playing too much of this song will result in copyright shit.
Not gonna use any sage.
Oh, this is cute. I like this. You guys know who I'm obsessed with anymore? Operation Nikki. It's the most ridiculous content, but like I'm obsessed with it. No exaggeration. Operation Nikki, her skincare routine is 50 steps. 50 steps. I'm not kidding. 50. Sarah Thrush is a vibe. I know. So when we get gifted memberships, this is who they're coming from. The canning, the money that she makes off of canning content pays for your membership. So just remember that next time you get a gifted membership. Winter emergencies. Wait, are you doomsday? Are you a doomsday person? DM me, actually. Aw, she's so pretty. Wait, she's crying. Why are you crying? Because I didn't mod you? Little Latin boy in drag. Why are you crying? Anyway. I don't think she's here right now, but okay. That's done with, so I don't want to hear any more justice for Sarah Thrush, because it's been done. Hell of a ho, thank you for 16 months on Twitch. Thank you for your More Jordy vlogs. They've been a godsend to listen to on my commute. I am so happy that you enjoy my second channel. Thank you so much for that, hell of a ho. If you guys didn't know, I have a second channel, Oh Lordy More Jordy, where I talk and eat in my car.
And another thing is like, all Christians don't wear hijab. Are they all going to hell or what? Another reason, I woke up today, usually with lovely messages. Hi, Comic Book, from my husband, right? On Eid, I don't even have a Eid Mubarak. Because those problems that I had before when I was going to end it resurface again. It's like, you don't have time for me. You don't even think of me on Eid. Like, I'm supposed to be your soulmate. And you don't even think to write Eid Mubarak? Excuse me? Wrote him a big paragraph.
Oh, so this is because, well, I mean, Eid, to my understanding, it's the last day of Ramadan, right? It's like a celebration. So, I mean, if you didn't participate in Ramadan, what do you have to celebrate? I probably wouldn't text you either.
And I think I'm honestly just like over it. I'm so like, okay, so you're busy with your family on Eid, living it up. Good for you. But I'm supposed to be your soulmate?
Well, what do you want him to do, Chantal? Do you want him to sit in a room and video chat with a 400-pound woman on the other side of the world that's cosplaying? Or should he be out there celebrating with people in his own culture, his own community, his family, out doing real world things? Do you want him to stare at a screen and talk to you? Or, you know, like, really, what do you think? What option do you think he would prefer? He's in a war zone. How dare he doesn't text me? I know, literal missiles going over his head. You need to text me.
And you don't even, it's like, it's a belief in God. It's like, I don't want to be part of an effing community. I just want to, like, you know, I don't want to have to need approval.
She wants to be a lone wolf. She wants to be look at her face, oh my God. She wants to be a lone wolf of the Muslim community. It's about believing in God. It's not about having a community and a family. I don't want all of that cringe shit that comes along with this religion. We can just like, yeah, like believe in God or whatever. But like, I just want to lay around, eat takeout and watch movies. That's a good pious life to live. Why don't you want to do that with me? Do you not love me? Oh my God. Angelique, thank you. Chantal's new look is giving lesbian auntie. Also, happy 6 months, wing night celebration, or what? Ooh, wing night heart hands. Thank you, Angelique. What does a lesbian look like? Remember, Amberlynn said that she doesn't look like one. So that's why people don't approach her. That is why people don't approach her in public. Just because of that.
From people to believe in what I believe. That's all that should matter. Is what's in my heart. Not if I eat with my left hand. Not if I fart. Not if I wear a fucking piece of cloth on my head. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I feel so judged being a Muslim. I feel so judged.
It's almost as if she isn't one. Almost.
Really, really not a good feeling. I feel judged by like everyone. Like, and why would I want to be part of a marriage where like nobody likes you? Nobody wants you to be with that man. He'll say, "Oh, that's not true." Oh, I just know.
When has that bothered you before? Chantal, most people that you've come encountered with in real life, they don't want you around. They want your money. If you want to pay their rent, or you want to get them cigarettes, or you want to buy them an iPad, or you want to buy them blow, yeah, sure, whatever. Chantal can come hang out. That's fine. But as soon as it comes to building a relationship with you, having any sort of friendship with you, no. But I mean, Chantal, if no one wants to be around you and no one wants to get to know you, I mean, doesn't that kind of speak to your character? So maybe you should work on yourself. But I digress. Mickey Cloud, thank you so much for 3 months. I got prescribed Nexium. I get it through my pharmacy for $10, and it's a higher dose than over the counter. Wish me luck. I start tomorrow. I hope it does wonders for you. I have been taking PPIs and stomach acid reducing medicine for years, and Nexium is the only one that has helped me. My quality of life has drastically improved since I started taking it. That's awesome, Mickey.
I just know. And I'm tired of feeling like less of a
Who would have thought that no one wants to spend time with a 40-something-year-old that farts and picks their orifices? Yeah, I exactly, Teardrop.
person for who I am. You really love me and I'm your soulmate, then you accept me how I am. That's it, plain period. And no, I like I'm sorry, but like when I met him I didn't have a hijab on, so no, it's not. My religion is not connected to the marriage because
Is she doing the hair fibers thing again? Remember the salt and pepper thing? I feel like more men do that than they admit. Like the men that don't hatfish and just go for it. I feel like hair fibers are more common because, I mean, on the top of her head right now, that is kind of giving hair fiber. No, I think that's just her scalp. Oh, okay.
even whenever I came back and put the hijab back on, we weren't like it was still complicated and we probably weren't getting back together and blah, blah, blah. It's just that the religion, like, I don't feel connected, like, really anymore in a way. Like, I don't really understand.
When did you ever feel connected to that religion? The way that you live your life, the way that you speak, the way that you conduct yourself, from what I do know about surface level Islam, it's like the antithesis of you.
Everything. It's I don't know. It's hard for me to explain how I feel.
It's not complex. This isn't difficult to figure out, Chantal, at all. Oh, I just like can't put into words how I feel. Okay, I'll do it for you. You want to lay around, you want to be 400 pounds, you want to eat DoorDash, you want to fart, you want to be gross, and you want someone to enable that. That's not what he's about, but he does need money and you have that. So, you know that old saying, money talks?
I don't want to go into a bashing session over, I just want to just like leave each other alone. And well, I don't know if he knows that we broke up. Well, I sent him a message. So the thing is leave Salah alone, Django. I do. I end it for many reasons. I have my reasons. And he comes back in here and is contrary and, why we should be together.
Yes, because this is not complex either. He wants to string you along so that you continue to send him money. I don't send him money. I haven't given him a dime. If anything, he has supported me more than I've supported him. No one believes that. Stop lying to us.
And blah, blah, blah. So should be the other way around then. Yes, just leave me live my life. Leave me alone. And you live your life. Yeah, but this is not the first.
She's also wearing fake nails. That is a slight against Islam. So yes, she obviously did this stream to piss him off, and the press-on nails, I mean, they just look absolutely atrocious. How much are press-on nails? Like, if you were to go to like a drugstore, like a Walgreens or a Rite Aid or something, and you were to buy a set of press-on nails, how much would you guys say that her blue press-on nails are? I don't know, I'm just curious.
Time. Yeah, Teardrop. This is not the first time that I've felt this way, so I feel like this is more than just impulse. Find a man with a matching scooter. No, I can't be with someone disabled because one of us has to be able-bodied. If you catch my drift.
And that's Chantal's issue. She probably should be with someone like Pete's. You know me, I always say relationships are about symmetry. So if Chantal brings nothing to the table except for money, then that's really going to rule her out of a lot of potential partners. So Chantal wants her cake and she wants to eat it too. She wants to be Homer Simpson, Peter Griffin, but she also wants someone who is mildly attractive, able-bodied, isn't gross, doesn't fart, isn't 400 pounds. It's the same thing with Amber Lynn. Amber Lynn wants to be Amber Lynn, but Amber Lynn, I mean, look at the last two people she's dated. They're not like her.
Islam is very tied into culture, whether we like it or not. And as a revert, if you're not a revert, you can't understand how ostracized you feel. And I'm alone on Eid, and he doesn't even fucking message me, and he's my soulmate. Like, you don't think of me? I don't care how, if you're with your family. Then you're treating me like, oh, my family doesn't want me to message you or something? I believe in God, but I'm believing in God with nails. I'm believing in God with makeup. I'm believing in God with cleavage. I'm believing in God with my hair showing. And
But it's about a lifestyle, and it's about your practices and what you do every day. Your actions in everyday life determine your devotedness and your appreciation for God. Anyone can sit on the couch and say to their subconscious, I believe in God, but religion is more about actions than it is just sitting around saying, yeah, I believe.
that's just it. You know, if I go to hell, I go to hell, whatever. He would judge me for smoking
Oh my God, if I go to hell, I go to hell, whatever. That might be quote of the night. Brian, thank you. I really want a pagan or Wiccan bees. Oh, you think if she actually does indefinitely ditch this at some point, she'll go for like a witch arc? I could be here for a witch arc. Yeah, I mean, she has the look down.
weed, but he smokes cigarettes like a chimney, you know? Like, stuff like that. Like, I don't know. And he wants me to trust him, but he doesn't even trust me to, like, send me pictures of, like, the house or, anything. Like, his store, because he, you know, like, his family doesn't want.
Well, from my understanding, that's sort of how that's customary for him. It's more so about your devotion, your loyalty, your integrity. The guy kind of gets to do whatever he wants, really. So you demanding photos, you demanding proof, you demanding the same amount of devotion from him that you show that's not the way it goes. You're not afforded that. He gets that, but you don't. So again, this is another reason why I say that you don't really fit into this puzzle.
Want me to, like, have any pictures of the house or anything. Like, excuse me? Like, what the fuck did I do to you? As if I'm gonna, like, as if I care, as if anyone cares. What are they gonna do? How are you gonna be doxxed in Syria? Like, literally, there's not even a street sign.
It's not so, well, I mean, I know that that's bullshit. He probably just doesn't send those to her because he doesn't, I don't want to be doxxed by your crazy community. Probably just because he doesn't care to. He probably doesn't want to stand up and take photos to send to her. But I don't know. I mean, if it shuts her up, it shuts her up. If it's sounding like this is a result of Salah getting a little bit too lazy, because they both want their cake and they both want to eat it too. He wants to be able to siphon money off of her, but he doesn't want to give her that little bit of attention that she demands and requires to have a fake marriage, fake online relationship. It's not going to work that way. So if he wants to continue to get payments, then he needs to, do his part as well. This is a trade. This is a transaction. This is a trade. So if she's giving you money, then she's expecting something in return. Little nugget, hey, haven't been able to catch a live recently. I hope you and Vanilla Crunch are doing well, my parasocial friends. Vanilla Crunch is doing fine. A little under the weather lately, but, nothing that a Claritin won't clear up. Thank you so much, Little Nugget. I appreciate that. No pics of the solar panels that she bought. Yeah, how about all those solar panels and all that money that I put into the renovations for your house? I want to see photos of it. I think that she should be entitled to that. If I pay for something, if I'm, giving someone money to facilitate something that's good in their life, like the least you could do is say thank you and, show an update or something. He's just getting lazy because he hates her. He resents her. But that's fine. That's fine. You can hate her and you can resent her, but you still need to play the part.
I don't have him blocked because, Julia.
Oh my God. Hi, Lakaya. Haven't seen you in a minute. I've been meaning to talk to you. You up for some drawing? I have some ideas.
And I want to be mature about it, but I did block him this morning, but I unblocked. But no, I don't want to be in a marriage like that. And it's conditional, and it's just, I feel like second fiddle. He not message her for Eid. Yeah, that's a big thing to me. Because you know what? It's bigger than money. It's bigger than.
I wouldn't send her anything. Chantal loves to dox and expose when mad. I feel like she does have a point, though. I mean, living in a rural part of Syria, like, I mean, even if we had his exact longitude and latitude, like, what could anyone do with that? I mean, I guess it's, the principle and everything, but I think that if they're going to be doing this relationship where it's like a trade for you show me attention and you pretend to be my boyfriend and I give you money, he needs to be playing the part a little bit more. Not me being on Chantal's side. But yeah, I'm putting myself into the warped logic and delusion that she is living her life as. I'm not saying that any of this is right or any of this is appropriate, but based on her rules and her conditions of this relationship, I think she is entitled to a little bit more. Bipolar Bear, thank you. The tech issue is the Mercury retrograde. I've also heard that there's something like there's something inside of the earth that controls vibrancies and frequencies, and it has been reacting at a higher level. It's been spiking at levels never seen before. This is probably a little conspiracy-y, but I don't know. I read that earlier today, and it's like, if you have things going on right now that are bad, that's the reason for it. I don't know. Kind of sounded a little bit woo-woo when I read it, but hey.
Yes, it's bigger than anything. I'm not needy with that shit. But when it comes to thinking of me, yeah, on a major holiday where you're with tons of family, probably tons of beautifully dressed women cousins all prepped and ready to go for Eid, and you're going to not even think of your wife, when you know how many times have I told you that I'm insecure, that it's very simple to keep me happy while we're away from each other. And he can't even do that. I'm so hungry right now. I took my Ozempic. I don't know why I'm hungry. I don't think it works for me. You need a higher dose.
I don't think my Ozempic works for me. Oh, you and Amber Lynn both. But she actually does the injection, yes? Amber Lynn's taking the pill. She actually injects, yes?
Actually, I took 0.5. Because it was kind of an accident. I went too far. Yes, Jill, he's keeping me separate from his life over there. I feel completely.
That's the way he wants it, yeah. How are you, but how are you going to vicariously be a part of a Muslim community in Syria when you were physically there, none of them liked you and none of them wanted you to be a part of things? So why would you want to be a part of that community when you have already been there and they didn't like you? He wants to keep me separate. Yeah, exactly. He wants to keep you separate. Newt Sims, thank you so much for 8 months. I just had to watch an ad that was really scary. Also, Happiness Labubu co-host Wen, UK Girl Hard Hands. I don't know if Happiness has been the co-host in a little bit. Well, I have an idea for a co-host tomorrow night because they are newer and they deserve the co-host slot, but maybe sometime in the following week. Thank you, Newt.
Completely left out. So let me live my life. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I want peace. I want bees. I don't want any of this crap. Every day. Feeling inadequate, feeling bad, feeling pressure to change, pressure to,
Oh, wow. I can't imagine why Chantal feels inadequate.
There'll be some excuse like, it's Eid, the minute I wake up, there's people at my door. And I'm sure that during this time, you have time to text all of the people texting you, making plans, blah, 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 talking to your friends.
Yes. Yes, you're right. If someone wants to talk to you, if someone wants to spend time with you, they will find a way. They will find time. They will make time. The whole I'm busy. Yeah. Bullshit.
Relatives for Eid on WhatsApp, and you see my picture on WhatsApp, and you don't even think to say Eid Mubarak, baby? Excuse me? Hollis, in your own language, bye. This channel is so epic. Oh, I forgot nails are good for picking your nose. Booger hook.
Oh my God. Yeah, why wouldn't he want to spend time with you? I forgot that press-on nails are good for picking boogers. Booger hook, and then she shakes her whole body. Chantal, you look and sound fucking crazy.
And just doing that would disgust his entire family. So you know what? Whatever. And honestly, hey, BZ at West, men like that, like Arab men like that now, turn me right off. I used to be so like, ooh, turns me right off. Because a lot of Muslim men are hypocrites. I'm sorry, but women censoring their farts is just stupid to me. Like, we don't have the same.
Oh my God. Willingly wore a hijab and sometimes the niqab. Remember, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but remember the garment there, it just shows your eyes. There were times when she wore that. I think that deliberately censoring your body is stupid. Ha ha ha. Deliberately did it for 3.5 years to try to impress a romance scammer. Chantal, you're silly. Fake nails are unhygienic. Are they? I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Heavy. Hey, Heavy. Thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships. I really appreciate you doing that for the community. Hey. If you guys wouldn't mind dropping your favorite heaviest emoji in the YouTube chat to celebrate Heavy's generosity, I appreciate it. Thank you for doing that, and welcome to all of our new members.
Beliefs. If you can't agree on farts, like, it's so stupid. He sometimes would get legit mad when I would fart. He'd be like, "Where's the spray?" And I'd be like, he's like, "Hey."
Yeah, I mean, it is gross because, well, you know why it's gross? I mean, I don't think that farts, if it's excessive, yes, but like one single fart from your partner, I don't think that should be enough to warrant someone to get upset or even angry. But do you know why it makes him angry, Chantal? Because you're already gross. So there's like an underlying feeling of resentment. So I'm serious. Follow me on this for a second. When gross people do gross things, it just confirms to you your predisposed bias to them. So it annoys them that you are the way that you are. You know, gross people doing gross things like that. That's just like you're no. It's that because there's already resentment there. So when you do it, it's just emphasizing the resentment. That's why he gets angry. Brian Cook, hey. Lily is one of the trolls telling Chantal, "You're doing your best, hun." Meanwhile, me, an actual shitty person, is also one of the trolls. I'm telling you, the people that are in her chat, gassing her up, telling her what she wants to hear, encouraging her awful lifestyle, those people are worse than the trolls who go in there and call her names. That's a form of trolling that's like psychotic, but like kind of funny. LOL.
You go to the washroom and fart? Excuse me? I'm in my own home. What the fuck? And you know what? God made me this way. Like, he made me... Did you know that...
Oh my God. God made you 400 pounds? God... God made you lazy? Really? Okay, oh my God. Okay, so now we're blaming God. All right. All right, well, could always do that.
Also, in Islam, like, you're not supposed to laugh too much. You're not supposed to joke too much. Like, but God gave me this sense of humor. So these are things...
Oh my God. Do y'all hear this? Do y'all hear the words coming out of her mouth? Well, you're supposed to be more reserved and conservative and not laugh and not show too much emotion. But why did God make me so fucking funny then? Chantal, it's almost as if you shouldn't be doing this.
That I'm like really confused about. It's like my whole existence is haram. So why should I feel like that?
Yes.
I'm not against Islam, and I'm like, I think the majority of Muslim people are very kind people. But the community is judgmental. It really is. I scroll TikTok and I would follow all of these Muslims, and they have all of these rules, what to do, how to behave. A woman who fears Allah doesn't wear perfume when she goes in public. She doesn't show her hair. And they're judging, women are judged like insanely.
She's just figuring this out now. We're going on 3.5 years of this season. She's just realizing this.
You know? And everyone has different opinions. Some wear hijab, some don't. So it's like, I'm so confused, and I'm just so disoriented, and I'm just so like, I feel ostracized, I feel judged, and that's how I feel. That's my...
I mean, that's every religion, though. Maybe it's just more apparent with Islam. But I mean, Christianity, for example, you have like the Westboro Baptist Church people. Makeup is evil. Yoga pants are evil. God hates F slurs. I mean, you have that the levels of extreme versus mild versus tame. It all varies. You're just you're on the complete opposite end. I don't even think that you're on the spectrum when it comes to this, but if you are, then you're like at the like step one, like not even step one, like uh randomly sweeping in weird places. Thank you. I shared Girl World with a coworker and now they won't look me in the eye. Awkward heart hands to you. You always take a risk when disclosing personal information to coworkers. Coworkers are not your friends or to be trusted. Just saying. Brian Cook, oh my god, that was really generous of you. Holy shit. Our lovely moderator, Mr. Cook, has just sent in 20 gifted memberships. You know what, Brian? I still never completed that cameo of that woman asking me my personal thoughts on how you have used me to create a platform for yourself. I still need to make that cameo. And I never did your cameo either. The one of you, I don't even know what you asked me, actually. Yeah, I'm behind on the cameos, but I'll do them tonight. I promise. I promise. See, I did the modding Sarah Thrush thing. Now I'll just do the cameos. It'll just take me a second. Give me 2 seconds, all right? Brian's AdSense came in clearly. Well, if his AdSense did come in, then I think he has to wait for another pay cycle because I don't think that he would make any money on the videos that he's already created. So once your AdSense gets created, then you start making money. So, but anyway, thank you so much, Brian Cook. If you guys wouldn't mind dropping in some chef-related emojis for Mr. Cook, I'd appreciate it.
Experience. And it doesn't help that my husband was like that, like really, you know, don't smile when you're talking to people, like that kind of thing. Like, you know, no, they have power. He's not in an active war zone. Syria is not, it's in the Middle East and it's like in the middle, but it's not involved. And he was getting his house, like getting everything super ready for Eid celebrations. So there's enough power to do that. There's enough power for him to work on his store every day. Maybe I'm needy for attention, but that's how I am. And if he doesn't want, if a man, like if I can't have those things met, I'd rather be alone. I'd rather be alone. Even if he's sick, he could text me and say he's sick. I'm supposed to be his wife.
I don't believe that. Chantal always says, I'll just be alone then. I'll just be single. I don't care. Whatever. I don't need a man. You think I need a man? Look at me. I don't need a man. I've survived this long without a man. I think she does want a man. I think she does want a companion. You know, misery loves company. That's why Amber Lynn always likes to have somebody around. That's why Amber Lynn is spending 20 hours a day on Discord. She likes the idea of someone being around. She likes the white noise. It's sad. It's sad that she is this lonely. And she is willing to accept subpar treatment to get the loneliness void filled.
Soulmate, you know? No matter what I'm doing, no matter if I'm with family, whatever, I still think of him and say, hey, thinking of you. If you're
And that's the problem, Chantal. You think about him. He doesn't think about you. But this is the kind of relationship you want.
going to be busy today? How long does it take to type?
Chantal referred to Syria as a missile bees, but then said it's not a war zone. She actually said missile bees. Sounds like Applebee's. Missile bees.
Long. Not even a minute to say, hi babe, Eid Mubarak, I'm going to be busy today, I won't be able to text much. Takes a brain. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just done. I'm over it. I don't 100% trust him. I don't. Yeah, he won't show me anything. I'll say things like, can you, like he does sometimes, like he'll send me a selfie and like I've talked to him video here and there, but like, honestly.
The guy with a religious domination and scat fetish you don't trust 100%? What for what reason?
I don't really feel like talking video most of the time. Because I feel like I have to like perform and like get dressed.
We should take a look at those text messages again sometime soon. I just want my audience to be refreshed. And for anyone that's new to this, I want you to know exactly what I'm referring to when I reference that. Those text messages were abhorrent. The things that he was saying that he wants to do to women, specifically Christian women, it's twisted. It's twisted. I want to put my private parts on your Bible. I want to put my private parts on your cross necklace, and I want to assert dominance over you. Like, it's fucking weird. Like, I never even thought of it that way. Like, I guess there's a kink for everything, though. Kaima, thank you for your membership. Mushy Snail, thank you for 13 months. Have you tried turning it off and turning it on again? I know. The best troubleshooting method for technology. I have, actually, yes. I've unplugged everything in my router and computer and, yeah. The good old one, too. Dog lover, thank you. Birthday tax, and I know the rules. Spending my 29th at yoga teacher training this weekend. Yogi heart hands type deal. Oh my gosh, well that sounds like an exciting weekend. Happy 29th birthday. Guys, let's get some yoga emojis in the chat for Dog Lover's 29th birthday. Is there a yoga emoji? Get creative if not.
Up and fuck that. Oh, forget about my family home. They don't want me to for you to have anything to do with like that. Excuse me? Excuse me. Okay, I won't then. Bye. Actually, anytime I would bring up what he calls drama, basically expressing my feelings, he would send me a picture of him how he fell off his bike or some kind of excuse. He doesn't feel good. He has a headache. Doesn't want, like, Hollis, goodbye. You're ready to just throw me away over this shit? Yeah, I am. Because my life is more valuable. Thank you. I need to worry about myself, my sanity, and you're the only thing right now really, really fucking weighing on it. Can't fake the divorce.
Really? That he's the only thing that's weighing you down? Do you want to think about that statement one more time, Chantal? He's the only thing that's weighing you down right now. Are you sure about that? Final answer?
The marriage papers, it came from the government of Kuwait. The divorce paper was just something I'm sure that his cousin made up.
He fell off his bike. I couldn't text you back and I couldn't check in with you. Sorry, baby. I couldn't FaceTime with you because I fell off my bike. Oh my God. Chantal, you are this stupid, but you're getting what you deserve. Fell off his bike. Is he 5 years old? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she could send him some more money so he could get training wheels. Back of Matcha, thank you for your rant about people yelling on the phone. Thank you, Bag of Matcha. I appreciate that. Vanilla Crunch says hello. Hi, Bag of Matcha. She's weighing her scooter down. She's scooter bees tonight. She actually might currently be scooter beesing. But yeah, scooter beesing is back on the menu, y'all.
I think maybe Noor did it. I'm so turned off by him. Like, there's no going back. Ever. Fuck this.
Oh my God, 2 hours later. I'm so turned off by him. There's no going back. I'm over this relationship 2 hours later. Oh God, I love it. I love it. I love it. Mad Mads, thank you so much. Release the blocked words file. I'm not going to, but if I did, it couldn't be on stream. It's not appropriate to pull up on the screen.
Go hand in the papers. Yalla. No, because it doesn't matter how it's written. It can be legally binding there. He just has to hand it in, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, the husband can control the divorce and everything. Control everything. Yes, we were married. I have the marriage certificate on my phone. I took a picture of it. He still has it. It was just a normal marriage, civil marriage. Yeah, I was just talking to him yesterday. Everything was so sweet and everything, but then I thought, you know what? I'm not going to message him anything and see what happens. Sure enough, no message. Yeah, it's a test, an important test he didn't pass, so see you later. There's a lot of red flags. The way he reacts whenever I bring up my feelings, it labels him as drama. Just tries to...
Oh, come on, Chantal. You dropped out of university after a week, but you're going to test him and then scold him for not passing? Sounds a little hypocritical.
He just tries to get rid of it altogether, like not talk about it. You know, it's just not like attentive to my feelings, which is important to me. He says he doesn't like life there and it's rough and blah, blah, blah. And I should be, you know, that's all I care about is my feelings when he's suffering there. And it's like, okay, what does that have to do with like messaging me and telling me you love me or something? All about...
I feel like Jordy is just here for the size reference. Yeah. Yeah. You know how like on a box of Cheez-Its, it'll have like a little square and it'll say meant to scale. This is meant to scale. Like if I were to see Chantal in person, this would be the size. This is how it would look in real life.
My issues, it is. I'm supposed to be his number one priority. Like, it's not hard to. Whatever.
So he eventually pops into the chat and has some things to say about this. My charger wasn't working. I fell off my bike. My cell phone was dead. After I got a new charger, I was going to message you. I saw some weird message that you wanted to break up with me, and you gave me a bunch of excuses. Okay, so he is turning it on her and also saying that his phone was dead. I love it. I love it. Cute as can be. Thank you for 6 months. 6 months? I can't wait for 7, does the hand gesture. So glad for a Chantal stream. Love you, Jordy. Thank you so much, cute as can be. 6, 7 heart hands to ya. 6, 7 will never die. Never.
Ursula. There's always an excuse. And yes, I feel judged. I feel judged by everybody in your family.
And then she'll blame my family and went too far in her dreams. LOL, so weird. What? I don't. So I think that this is like a maybe he's trying to. Does he mean like, oh, in your dreams, or does he mean like she had a dream and she thought that it was like a message? I don't know how he means this. Then she blames my family.
I don't like these feelings. You don't let me into your life. You don't ever let me into your life.
Because he doesn't want you to be a part of his life. He just wants your money, sweetheart. How have you not figured? I mean, no, she has figured this out. She knows this. I just, you have to be, it's pathetic. It's so sad that she wants to live this way. Instead of just change. Instead of just making better habits for your lifestyle. This is the path that she would rather go down. It's insanity. Ottalu, thank you. I've been in self-imposed girl world money jail for 2 years, and I've finally done my time. Hugs to you in the chat. Foodie, hair, heart, hands. Oh my god. That's how I feel about buying new Labubus and Twinkle. I need to put myself in financial jail. Well, actually, I just bought a really rare Labubu, so I need to put myself in Labubu jail. No more. Ugh. Thank you so much, Ottalu. I really appreciate you sending that in. Heart hands to ya. Foodie, hair, heart, hands. Baby bird heart, baby bird hair heart hands to you, Ottalu.
I don't know anything. Like, let's just be civil and just leave me alone. Like, seriously. And it's really funny that you're able to be in this chat instead of messaging me privately. Like, you only care how you look now. And I blame your family because you don't even send me pictures of your business. You don't send me pictures of your house. Your family and you don't even trust me to have pictures of your house. Just leave me alone, please. Just please. It's always something wrong with your charger. Always something wrong with your phone.
You fell off your bike. I couldn't text you because I fell off my bike. That's my favorite excuse so far. Next time I want to get out of something, I'm using that.
How did you make plans today then? Anyway, I'm done. I'm done being suspicious and feeling like that, you know?
My dog ate my Quran.
I said I don't want people insulting you and all that, so let's just keep it.
Okay, guys, whoever is being rude and insulting, shut the fuck up. This is a personal issue between me and Chantal. Oh my god. An argument and a discussion that you're having on live stream. This is between me and Chantal. If you have something to say about this, STFU. I love it. I love it. Oh my god. Aw, he's sweet. So at one point, Teardrop got involved and called him out and said, all of these excuses aren't okay. You shouldn't be ignoring the queen, Chantal. Oh yeah, Teardrop got in the middle of this. Teardrop got in Salah's face and said, if you want to get to her, you got to go through me. And he said, well, I don't want to get to her. I just want her money.
Civil, just, yeah. I'm explaining why, you know, I'm not in hijab or I'm not like, I'm just over it. Like, I hate these feelings. Like, it was a long time. Your charger wasn't working for that long that you couldn't even, like, no. I don't believe it. I don't believe you. If you want, just message me privately. Leave, like, people are obviously going to be on my side, and you can't block everyone. But if I ask you,
People are on her side because they want a new season. This is boring. I don't think that Chantal's current season is that boring. I mean, Amber Lynn, like, there's no comparison. I mean, this is way more entertaining. But people want what we had prior to the Middle East season. We want her to get back on the dating apps. We want her to be crazy. We want her to be unhinged. We want something new. We want something fresh. But that's how Girl World is tailored. We want a new headline every day. This is old news. This is boring. Yeah, there's like new fights and new developments, but ultimately it's the same shit.
you guys, just please, no insulting. I'll unmod when I'm ready. I just don't insult, please. Yeah, I don't. You can. There's
I'll unmod him when I'm ready. So she's already gone back to him. In my mind, when I hear her say that. I'll unmod him when I'm ready. Give me a second. I'm not ready. That tells me everything I need to know. Ottalu, thank you for your membership. Shannon, thank you for your membership. Welcome, you two.
always an excuse. You can text while it's charging, right? I mean, it's just so convenient that your charger and everything's not working today. But anyways, we'll talk privately, okay?
Conspiracy theory. Chantal bought these Dollarama press-on right before she had the breakup stream. Was this planned? Oh, yeah. Oh, K-Bear, I think that she went out that morning, and I think that she bought the press-on nails. She got back to her house. She dolled herself up a little bit. She put in hair fibers. She put on these press-on nails, and then she went live. Oh, yeah, this was premeditated. Oh, for sure. Carissa, thank you for 25 months. I messaged you and reminded you to mod Sarah. Listen to your secretary. Also, 25 months. Pacopia Heart Hands, Carissa. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. 25 months for our lovely moderator, Miss Carissa. I know you did, but you know what? It's done now. It's done now. That's in the past, everybody. The whole mod Sarah, justice for Sarah. That's old. You guys are still talking about that? She's a moderator. What are you talking about?
Thanks. Yeah. You have so many phone chargers. You're literally lying. Look, why don't you just... I'm not important to you. Your entire family there is more important. Your whole life there is more important. Live your life. Just leave me alone. That's all I ask. And I don't want... that's it. So how are you?
I would love to see them argue on Skype. Didn't Skype get shut down years ago? Can you even still use Skype? They definitely don't fund it anymore, but can you still use the application? How many phone chargers do y'all have? Well, I mean, phone chargers are just like all USB-C now. So, I mean, I have probably, honestly, no exaggeration, like a dozen, because every time you buy like a new appliance or like new something or other, like it comes with a USB-C. So, I mean, I have so many of those cords.
Are you using your phone now then? Like just... Hi! Someone was knocking at my neighbor's door and she was so...
I messaged Chantal privately, but my messages can't reach her. Is it okay? I know, we were doing so well. Reapso did this somehow. I believe it. I believe it. Actually, out of the three of you, no, because yeah, remember Reapso was the one sending LCU super chats. Remember that? Yeah, I was about to give Reapso the benefit of the doubt, but you know what? Never mind. Just refresh. We're back. Hopefully, it stays that way. I know we went like a whole hour without having an issue. Call Streamlabs. Excuse me. Do you know who this is? Maybe we're the problem? Maybe. Maybe. Have I ever considered blaming you guys? No, I haven't. I could, though. Reapso is an LCU apologist. I know. Susan's racist. Reapso is an LCU apologist. RGE, I need to get dirt on you. 1 hour problemo. Free, please. The only issue is if I download Twitch Or I'm sorry, if I download OBS and stream off of OBS, I can only use one platform. The reason why I tried with Streamlabs again today is because I wanted to dual stream. I've got dirt on RGE. OBS has plugins for dual streams. I mean, do you have to pay for it? I mean, not that that's the issue. I was just wondering. Because for Streamlabs, that's ultimately like what my subscription is. That like it allows me to multi-stream. OBS has Restream. I don't know what that is. Portuguese Knuckles, thank you. I gave Snowflake a super chat this morning, so I wanted to atone by giving you one. You know what? Lily sent in 5 gifted memberships to him earlier today. I know. Not you too. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Portuguese Knuckles. You don't have to atone. Ban RGE and the stream will work. I'll think about it.
Hi! Someone was knocking at my neighbor's door, and she was so scared. It makes no sense to me. Sorry. It doesn't make any sense, and you're not blocked. So anyways, just... like, you don't have time to acknowledge my message, but you have time to come on here and try to explain yourself to the public. Like, that's just another red flag for me. Sorry, but... I don't believe you, Salah. I don't believe...
Anyway, I'm not here to justify myself or to seek your forgiveness or sympathy. I just came here to tell you what happened and to make you realize that you're hasty in your wrong decisions regarding me. Oh, so he's not really giving her the whole, like, ass-kissing thing. No, baby, no, please love me, come back. Like, he's kind of treating her like a piece of shit. Saying, like, I'm not here to do or say anything to try to justify myself or my actions. I'm just here to tell you the way that it is. If you want to come back to me, you can. Ooh, damn. He's calling her bluff. He is. He's calling her bluff.
Thank you. I don't believe that you didn't have access to your phone on Eid. If it was so important for you to message me, you would have found a way. No, because I blocked you for a short period of time. So you were replying to my message.
I messaged you from at 3 p.m., but my messages only check marked, so messages don't reach you. It's your problem. Oh my god, now he's turning it on her. I tried messaging you. I reached out to you. I sent a message. You never replied. This is on you. Oh my god. He's gaslighting her, and he's gonna do it successfully. This is too easy. They're making it too easy. Willy Billy, thank you. On a walk because I've gotten too big. I'm down 9 pounds. Hope you, the mods, Vanilla Crunch, and Shorties have a good dinner. A car just honked at me and it scared me. Oh my gosh. Start walking around with a brick. No one will fuck with you. If you're taking a walk and you're holding a brick, no one will fuck with you. Just carry a block around. I mean, you've lost 9 pounds. What's, just putting on that 9 pounds? You know what I mean? How much does a brick weigh? Like 9 pounds? Just walk around with a brick. Boopy, thank you so much for the very generous super chat. Chantal changes her mind faster than I can take off my shoes. Love you, Jord. You change your mind like Chantal changes underwear. Actually, that wouldn't be that frequent. Never mind. I was trying to be Katy Perry quirky. It didn't work out.
That I sent you where I was mad. But you didn't message me before that. You put everyone before me. Yeah, so please, continue your life. I don't want to insult you. I don't want any ill feelings towards you. I'm done with it. I feel like, you don't care. Okay, that's the problem. The whole problem is that you don't care.
Wow. He's really telling her to put up or shut up. I don't need you to believe me. I think that he's starting to see through her bluff. Well, I mean, there have been times in the past where he kisses her ass and says like, "No, baby, I love you. Let's talk about this." Blah blah blah. He's not even doing it anymore. He's like, "I know that you're pathetic. I know that you're gonna come back to me. Shut all this shit down and DM me like the worthless POS with no self-respect that you are." Damn, calling her bluff.
I don't believe you. Because it doesn't make any sense. Okay, good. Do it. It's Eid. Go have fun with your 1,000 family members. And forget me. Yeah, I will. I'm already enjoying my life more. Remove as moderator.
You're not intimidating at all. At all. Well, you're intimidating, but not in like a vocal sense. Wipe or get off the sink, Chantal. This is shit or get off the pot. Mm-hmm.
You. No need for you to be moderator. I get nothing from this relationship anyways, except for grief every day, insecurity, and you blame me for that. That's your fault that I'm insecure. Your fault. And you do nothing to try to make me feel better. You never ever ease my mind. You're never there. You're always busy with your life
You never eat my mind.
there. So live your life there. He said he doesn't care. There you go. I'm not easy. I'm going to be 42. I'm not easily manipulated anymore. I've given it
I'm not easily manipulated anymore. You've been giving this loser tens of thousands of dollars for years now, but you're not easily manipulated. Maybe she feels that she's not being manipulated because she knows that she's pathetic. And if you know that you're pathetic and you decide to do it anyway, it's not manipulation technically. I don't think that's the way that it works. But I don't know. If that's how you cope. Casey, thank you. Sending in my husband's birthday tax, 96 baby heart hands. Oh my goodness. 96 baby heart hands back to ya. A very good year to be born. Good old year of the rat. Thank you, Casey. The Lowdown, thank you for 5 months. I'm at work, so I'll be on the replay. Love you, shorties. Have a great rest of your shift, Lowdown. Thank you so much. Hope to see you on the replay.
many chances because a lot of things that people perceive about a relationship are wrong, but there's a lot of valid concerns. And I've addressed them many times. And he just usually chalks it down to being my mental illness, which it's not. And then the lying. Excuse me, but what was the excuse? I didn't have a mobile? Who's blocking people? Oh, the bees are show. Don't block people. Okay, Salah, you can't blame people though for not agreeing. Some people are not going to like you. But I agree, the people insulting, yes, I've blocked people, just leave it be, whatever. Salah, let's just leave it be. She's obviously on my side. Like, and the thing is we're not going to talk about you, okay? I'm going to stop talking about you. We're just going to move on. That's it. I didn't come on here intending to be insulting or anything. I'm just telling people why I'm...
I just came on here without my hijab and began to talk a lot of shit on you, but my intention wasn't to insult you. Oh my God, Chantal. Just get out the big shoes, get out the red clown nose, get out the rainbow hair, get out the clown white makeup, and just do yourself up. I mean, really, just go through with the transformation, please. Brian, thank you. Some memberships because I got AdSense. Now I'm just waiting for the partner program. Oh my God. So yes, you're well on your way. That's exciting. Oh my goodness. You're on your way. Driving 90. Sorry, Ed Sheeran. That's like one of my favorite songs. Castle on the Hill by Ed Sheeran. Invisible Pink Unicorn. Thank you for 4 months. Appreciate that. I still see you though.
that why it's over and stuff. I modded him on the other channel, but the couple's channel is his channel too. I'm not putting hijab back on. I'm not retracting anything.
She's starting to get excited. Did you see it in her face? She's starting to smile a little bit. Well, that channel belongs to him too. I can't kick him off of it because technically it's both of our channel. Yeah. So that's like expressing interest. Like, oh, we're still a couple. We're still a union. We still love each other. She's excited. She's already excited.
On the other channel, but the couple's channel is his channel too. I'm not putting hijab back on. I'm not retracting anything I said. I'm not apologizing for anything I said. Salah, you're focusing on the wrong stuff right now. Who cares? They don't have to side with you.
He wants her to... He doesn't like the idea of another woman yelling at him, another woman having any sort of authority. So the fact that Teardrop is a moderator and she's allowed to put him down and she's allowed to talk shit on him, that's a big no-no in his book. So, Teardrop, I thought you were a real friend, huh? You saw these messages that were insulting and you didn't say shit, not even block or time these people out. Nina has morals and blocked who insulted me. Damn. Who would Chantal ride or die for? Teardrop or Sala? Definitely Sala. Yeah, she would. Any amount of loyalty or friendship or whatever, devotion, like that doesn't mean shit to Chantal. If there's an option to be desperate for a man, she's always going to pick that. Origin, thank you so much for your membership. The girls never leave. No. Anytime Amber Lynn or Chantal say, I'm done with this relationship, it's not now. No. Thank you so much, by the way, Sarah Thrush. I really appreciate that. Our newest moderator on lovely old YouTube. Thank you so much. Guys, check out Sarah Thrush's canning content. Excuse me. Sarah, actually, earlier I was asking about you. I wanted to know if you were a doomsday planner. Or do you just like canning? Tongue emojis in the chat for our new mod, Ms. Sarah Thrush. Sal is just a big crybaby. A big old crybaby.
She just said she's looking out for me. They're looking out for me. They saw me be hurt. Yeah. Like, why do you care? Don't even care if people are insulting. It's not personal. I don't hate you. I don't let people be really mean and insulting. I've been blocking those people, but like what I said is true. Like my life is public. Like if major changes are happening in my life, people are going to know. And people are going to have different opinions. It doesn't mean, like, don't take it personal. Who cares? They're in a hard, don't, like, you shouldn't even be focusing on them. Like, what does it matter? Because they're all here for me, first and foremost, number one. At the same time, I understand it's probably very stressful for him because he's not on the internet, you know. Stop this behavior. What behavior? Me? I don't think I have to change much. Anyways, I feel like I should move to Kick. Bye, guys. See, my problem is, like, he tried sending me messages showing, like, that he tried to message me, like, after I messaged him upset. But, you know...
Why does she want to move to Kick? I feel like we should move to Kick. Why doesn't she multi-stream? Unless maybe she thinks, like, she can be... Well, I mean, she can. If she wants to be more free with her speech and she wants to talk about things that are controversial, she should be using one platform or the other. But, I mean, she'd make more money if she dual-streamed. But then again, it's Chantal. She sends all her money to a scammer on the other side of the world, so that's probably not her first priority. Apprehensive yeehaw, thank you. I'm visiting my long-distance partner soon. Whenever I miss him, I remind myself at least I'm not getting romance scammed from across the ocean. Thank you so much, Apprehensive yeehaw. I hope that you have a lovely time with your long-distance partner. Long-distance heart hands. She's afraid of getting in trouble. She should be. She should be afraid. Is Sala on Kick? I think so, yes. She wants the weekly pay on Kick. Yeah, you get paid weekly on Kick. You only get once a month on Twitch or YouTube. Weekly. Chantal needs that quick money. Because every dollar that comes in, it goes right back out.
Saying, like, well, I didn't have a charger and that, but that's my problem. That's my problem is I don't trust or believe. So, like, I can't be in a relationship like that, period. Regardless. Right? I mean, so whether he did or not, I just don't believe it. I don't know. Yeah, and it doesn't change all of it's not even just today's incident. It's like a build up. So that's it. And we move on with that, you know? Just know that it's over and done with, and the rest I'll just deal with privately, but yeah, his family doesn't want me there. Like, he legit told me, my family doesn't want you in Syria. I'm sorry, does your family control the entire country? Why do you always talk about my family, bring them into this? Because of how they make me feel. Because of what you tell me. That's why. Yeah, dialysis. In that culture, family not liking you will be the end of every single time. It's not a hurdle you can jump over. Yeah, how do you expect that to work? Like, he's extremely close to his family. Spends every day with them. And excuse me? Anyways, that's all I'm going to talk about with that in regards to the relationship. Just that it's pretty much done, and we'll deal with the rest elsewhere. I got New York fries! I said 7 relishes, they gave me 5. Time to complain. No. Now I can be a slob in peace. Excuse me. I mean, obviously I'll be a little bit depressed, but I know it'll pass.
Any food? There you go, puppy. You're puppy.
The emotional distress too. I feel depressed because, you know, obviously I still love him, and, you know, but I keep going through these painful moments and things just keep coming in my head. I remember one time in Kuwait, and I didn't even challenge it, But he got invited to go to dinner at his sister's, and I was not even invited. And I just remembered that.
You weren't invited to go to dinner with the fam?
I mean, like, honestly, if I'm honest, and I'm not, like, doubting my decision or anything, but part of me is very needy and, like, always needing him to answer me and, like, you know, but he, like, I feel like he was, to an extent, involved because he would always be, like, watching my lives, you know, always into, like, what these and stupid shit like that. Like, we were close in some ways, but him being there and me not having access in any way, and, like, him, like, allowing his family to be disrespectful, and, like, he's like, well, it's their house, what can I say? But it's like, yeah, you know, it's just... Anyway. Oh, no! God.
The sister didn't want her there. Aw, why wouldn't you want Chantal there? You missed the big ass. Was there footage of her, like, getting up or something? Oh. Yeah, that's definitely footage of Chantal getting up or something. Oh my goodness.
Pass.
Is that the extent to which the cat gets played with? Chantal throws a toy on the floor and then goes about her business.
Need food? There you go, puppy. You're puppy.
The emotional distress, too. I feel depressed because, you know, obviously I still love him and, you know, but I keep going through these painful moments and things just keep coming in my head. I remember one time in Kuwait, and I didn't even challenge it, but he got invited to go to dinner at his sister's, and I was not even invited. And I just remembered that. I mean, like, honestly, if I'm honest, and I'm not, like, doubting my decision or anything.
Oh my god. Oh, and that's the pharmacist sister. The one in Kuwait. The well-to-do sister.
But part of me is very needy and, like, always needing him to answer me and, like, you know, but he, like, I feel like he was, to an extent, involved because he would always be, like, watching my lives.
How is that participation in a relationship? Him talking in your live stream is him being a good partner to you? The bar is in hell.
You know, always into, like, what these and stupid shit like that. Like, we were close in some ways, but him being there...
Oh my god. The rose-tinted glasses. Well, there were times when, like, he did say something cute in Twitch chat, and that's probably the most that I'll ever get out of a man. So, yeah, maybe I'll just continue to put up with his bullshit. Chantal, do you hear yourself? The rose gold glasses. Yes, sorry, not the rose-tinted glasses, rose gold. Jesse, thank you for 4 months. Chantal's plot twists would hit harder if they weren't just all recycled bad ideas with new press-on nails. Yeah, this is kind of like why we want something new. Like, as exciting as it was for them to break up and them to have an argument, like, we've seen this before several times. So, we want new side characters. We want new antics. That's kind of why the scootering stuff was exciting, because we've never seen that before. Give us something new, fresh.
And me not having access in any way, and, like, him, like, allowing his family to be disrespectful, and, like, he's like, well, it's their house, what can I say? But it's like, yeah, you know, it's just... Anyway. Oh, no! God.
Oh, yeah. He called me babe, and he called me beautiful one time. Mm-hmm.
Oh, my arm! Oh, no, I think I broke my arm! Oh! Oh!
She thinks that she broke her arm. What did she do? Did she fall on it?
Oh! What did I do to it? I legit feel like comatose. That was not an energizing meal. I look like Dr. Nazardin. Look, you know how his hair is? What if his Lulu? Because he didn't really care what his family thought. He got with me despite them being against it in the first place. Like, the minute, like, I was barely in Kuwait and his older sister was like, one of his sisters was like, oh, I'm not talking to you anymore. You're with somebody who's older than you, can't have children, was on OnlyFans, like, judging me for my past. And it's like, regardless, at that time, I had taken my Shahada. If Allah can erase my sins, who the hell are you to judge me? You know? And he didn't care. He stopped talking to the family members that were judging me. He was mad. So he's never cared, really. But
Well, yeah, because it was more so about the money. Well, he was looking at those family members and he was saying, well, you're not giving me money. She is. So my loyalty lies with her.
I'm insecure about it. I don't like that. I don't think you're grasping, Leopard, that he's the one who keeps coming back to me when I fucking break up with him. So if I'm such a fucking burden,
Yeah, because he realizes that he's going to lose his income. That's why he keeps, quote, coming back to you. It has nothing to do with a relationship. He doesn't want to lose the payments that you keep sending. Imagine a mobility scooter being the star of your content. I know, when it went through that puddle, that was my Super Bowl. Thank you so much to Lily. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, 5 gifted memberships. We've got a lot of gifted memberships tonight. I think that's about 40. About 40. Well, thank you so much, Lily. I really appreciate you sending that in. Guys, let's get flower emojis for Lily in the chat on both platforms, because Lily is a multi-platform girly pop. Thank you, thank you. What should we name her scooter? I believe it's been named Wobbles, because the balance on it isn't very great. K-Bear, thank you. It's been over 100 degrees the last 4 days here in Arizona. I'm literally over it. Chantal's the perfect distraction for the heat. Thanks for the laughs tonight. Desert Bear heart hands. Really 100 degrees. And you're in southern Arizona, right? If I'm not mistaken. Oh my gosh. I mean, it was nice here today. But I don't know. I crave that heat sometimes. I miss Arizona. Thank you so much, K-Bear. I appreciate you.
why then does he keep doing it? Don't be an idiot. I asked him about like the house and his family once, and he's like, just leave it. They don't, they don't want anything to do with. They don't want me to. They want, like, you know what I mean? They don't want him to show me pictures of the house over there or whatever. I don't know, something stupid. I feel bad because he messaged me just not long ago and was like, I'm sorry for anything I did. You don't understand. I'm oppressed. I don't know what he means by he's oppressed. I feel like he has all this pressure from his family. I don't know. I don't know what he means by that.
That's just victim shit. That's bullshit. He's a man living in the Middle East, but he's oppressed. I think that's no. That's weird. Oppressed. Of all the words that you could use.
I didn't ask him. I just, could be manipulation. That's the thing. I don't trust. I don't know. If I can't trust, then there's no point. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Who's he oppressed by? Maybe his family. I don't know. It is a strong word, but he doesn't. English is not his. If what I think is right, like what he complained about when we first got together, is he feels like he comes from a very oppressive background and he's more open-minded. Whenever he used to talk to his family on the phone when I first got there, I would hear him talking.
Okay, sure, but if you guys are that different, then maybe you're not a good. I can understand coming from an oppressive background, but I mean, you learn after a while. You can't continue to use, well, that's how I was raised. Well, sorry. I mean, I have to treat women this way. It's the way that I grew up. Like, you learn eventually. I mean, to still be using this, I mean, he's in his 30s. This is like Amber Lynn, like with the childhood trauma stuff. Like, eventually you have to move on. Eventually you have to learn. You can't carry that around like a crutch your whole life.
In Arabic, like, open mind. Open mind. I don't know what they were talking about, but I think like he was trying to convince his family to have an open mind, is what I'm guessing.
That's not going to go over well. Hey, family, go against everything that you believe and listen to this 400-pound woman from Canada. Yeah, that's not going to go over well. Does he speak to the men in his life this way, or just his mom and sister? Miss Nixie Witch, thank you so much for 1 year on Twitch. I appreciate that, Nixie. Thank you. Do they just not communicate at all? Well, can you blame them? His charger broke. He was trying to find a charger, but all of the stores are closed. Give him a break.
I kind of almost wish I had met him after, like, he's had kids, so I could be like the stepmom. And if he was divorced, because I don't want to be a second wife.
Do you hear yourself? I wish that I met him after he already had kids and is divorced so that I could be the second wife. I, this is like the opposite of right person, wrong time. That's really weird. That just came out of your mouth.
Hello. My hair's the color of fluffy diarrhea. Ow! Ow! Oh! Being fat is hard. Choose your hard.
Is that the hair fibers? Or is that some type of spray to help it grow? I want a Tinder arc. I want a Tinder arc too. I know. I want her to get on Bumble.
I look like the flock of seagulls, man.
She looks like a mob boss that's about to sit down to a plate of spaghetti. You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding and you asked me to do this for you?
Ow!
No, honestly, it's Deborah Logan. This is Deborah Logan.
Hairspray in my hair, so that won't.
Look at how filthy her kitchen is. It's just her. It's just her. And there's all that shit.
Like, you know, comb over bees. Hi! My guts! I have this hat, but it makes me look...
That poor couch. That poor couch. Bobby Edwards, thank you so much. I take my Amber Labubu with a QR code and leave it on random coworkers' desks. They scan it and I can hear them listening to My Own Girlfriend Called Me Porcahontas, spreading Amberlynn awareness heart hands. You put a QR code on your Amberlynn Labubu so that it links to a TikTok of her saying, my girlfriend called me Porcahontas. That's hysterical. Oh my God. Amberlynn. My girlfriend, behind my back, was calling me Porcahontas. Where did you put the QR code on her? That's hilarious. Did you like put it on her ass? On the back of her head? On her stomach? Oh, actually that would probably be a good place for a QR code to put it on her belly. Yeah. Amberlynn Labubu heart hands to you, Bobby Edwards. Thank you so much. I forgot about this thing. Oh my God, how could you forget about the Amberlynn Labubu? There's a Chantal Labubu now too. There's a Chantal Labubu now. Baby Muriel, thank you so much. More macaroni. Clock it, teardrop. Click it. Click it.
Like a criminal. Oh, I'm tired of the stomach issues. Shouldn't have eaten that. I'm so tired. Emotionally, physically, spiritually. I feel it's so mentally draining, like, being a live streamer. Like, sharing my life with everyone. Like, having everyone pick apart your life. Like, it's like I feel, like, influenced by an audience, like, how to live my life. It was my decision to initially remove it. But I feel like if I ever changed my mind and put it back on, like, tomorrow, like...
Does it come with a scooter? Does the Chantal one come with a scooter? I don't know. I haven't received it yet. But the Amberlynn one comes with a Twinkie. So you get like a little Twinkie that goes along with her. They're meant to scale, by the way. So like Amberlynn in real life, like this is like meant to scale. So like this is Twinkie. So like microscopic Twinkie down here. This is like accurate. This is biblically accurate. If Chantal's Labubu does not come with a scooter, I actually do have like a prop that came with my Labubus. Someone sent me this, my P.O. box. So I actually do have a scooter. So I could put the Chantal Labubu on this scooter. More Thandna, thank you for 15 months. Yours is the only YouTube charge my husband of 28 years never complains about. You won over another hubby. Heart hands to you. Oh my gosh, yes. The supportive husbands team. We love all of them. The ones that are nasty and say, why do you watch that stupid shit? Why do you watch him? Nah, screw all them. The supportive husbands that are okay with you giving me money. Yes, we love them. We love them. Hip, hip, hooray. Thank you, Morthandna.
So many comments of people who are supportive, like, when I have it off, or like, you better not put it back on. People seem to judge you more with the hijab on. That's exactly why I fucking hate living here as a Muslim. And like, I don't want to, like, I'm torn because I love Salah, but I don't want to be with someone. Like, I don't like his family. Like, I don't like them for not liking me. You know what I mean? Like, for judging me. So I feel very bitter towards him. Like, very. Like, I resent him now. It's just a lot I'm going through. People think that it's just like so easy to just like snap out of it. It's a lot going on. And you got, like, nobody has feelings. Like, nobody has an emotional attachment. So they don't get it. You know? They think it's just so easy. So easy to just move on.
You guys think that I can just snap out of this and stop being delusional. Okay, well, I can't. You just expect me to grow a backbone out of nowhere. What next? You want me to have self-esteem? You want me to just magically have self-respect? Ha! Ha! Alright, well, how about y'all walk the walk instead of talking the talk? How about that? I can't just magically wake up one day and like myself, okay?
Anyway, I think I'm gonna get off for tonight. I'm tired. I'm tired of everything. I just want to be alone with BG. See you tomorrow, inshallah, okay? Bye for now.
Oh my god, Chantal. You are crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Alright, so let's watch the follow-up stream. This is Chantal a few hours later.
She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap.
Keep to get it on.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm not putting hijab back on. I'm not retracting anything I said. I'm not apologizing for anything I said.
I need the Curb Your Enthusiasm music. Where can I find that?
Anyways, I wanted to talk about a few things. My level of impulsiveness is like really detrimental, starting to become even more detrimental to my life. Has also time convinced you? Well, it's not even just about that. It's many things I realize after the fact. Like, I'm not putting hijab back on. I'm not retracting anything I said. I'm not apologizing for anything I said.
A few moments later. A few moments later.
Oh, goodness.
Anyways, I wanted to talk about a few things. My level of impulsiveness is like really detrimental, starting to become even more detrimental to my life. Has also time convinced you? Well, it's not even just about that. It's many things I realize after the fact. Like, I came live when I was really upset over like.
Okay, like, guys, we've heard this 1,000 times. I'm just a really impulsive person, and sometimes when I get really emotional, I just make a hasty decision that I otherwise wouldn't make if I wasn't so upset. So that's on me. That's on me. And everything that I said, like, I just said that out of emotion. This is like Amber Lynn saying that everything that she does that's crazy is just because she was unhinged. Well, I was unhinged back then, but I'm healed now. So now I'm good and normal and sane.
So basically, after my live, we talked on video, and he like proved to me that his charger wasn't working, and I'm like, why did I go?
Oh my god. He showed me that his charger was broken. Oh my god, this is so stupid.
Live in front of hundreds, like 1,000 people, and blast our personal business. Like, why do I do that? Like, I feel like that no matter what is wrong, you know? Anyway, I also don't feel right without the hijab. Like, I feel bad. Like, I feel like I'm doing something awful. And
no, you just realized how bad the hair looked.
I know a lot of people are not going to understand that. I'm tired of like explaining myself. Like, I'm tired of like explaining my choices with religion. I don't know what's going to happen with Salah and I, but.
Well, if you adhered to the religion's principles and you didn't act like a clown / slob all of the time, you wouldn't have to explain yourself so much. maybe there's a reason why you feel the need to explain all of your actions, because all of your actions are questionable. Gay Frog, thank you. Sorry your internet sucks, but at least you're not blind. Oh wait, abnormal zombie frog sheep heart hands. I'll have you know, Gay Frog Wizard, these glasses, I know they're the same frame and they don't look any different, but they have new lenses in them and they are stronger and I can see. Ah, I love it. Negative 8.5. Negative 8.5. Oh goodness, I'm hoping my prescription doesn't change after this. I want to get LASIK. Jordy, don't get LASIK. My aunt's dog's best friends, cousins, nieces, nephews, grandma's great-grandfather's sister-in-law's fourth cousin got LASIK, and now she has headaches. You can't.
Like, so far, it's still not great. It's like, I can't keep freaking out, like, over stupid shit. He plays with my vulnerable emotions. But, like, I don't feel like he does, though. Like, why do you say that he does? Like, I make it sound worse, like, because of the way I take it. But, like, a lot of the time, I'm not right. Like, the fact that he, like, you know, like, today, it was actually a problem with his charger. So, I don't know. In Syria on Eid, nothing is open. I feel like a lot of the things people have, like, wrong with it is, like, because I come on here and complain, which you should never do. Like, I'm not, like, defending every single thing that he's ever done, for sure. But it's like, I can't keep running online and, like, airing out my grievances every time something goes wrong, you know what I mean? A lot of the time, he's fine. Like, I feel like I'm just really needy because, you know, like, he really does, like, try in a way. Like, I don't know. You have to see, like, how we talk. Ow.
You guys would just have to see our DMs. You guys would have to see how stupid and pathetic I am and how easily he's able to finesse me. If you guys read our DMs, it would make a lot of sense, but I'm not airing out our private relationship for you guys, for y'all's entertainment, so it's not going to happen. You're just going to have to take my word for it. Don't worry, Chantal. I will always take your word for it that you're pathetic. Cats for Nelson, thank you for your membership as well as your super chat. I'm not going to ask for moderator, but we are a cat channel. Can you shout us out? We have 91,000 subs. Whoa! You're closing in on 100 like me. Thank you so much, Cats for Nelson. And shout out! Thank you, Cats for Nelson. I appreciate you being a part of things. Leslie Grant, thank you for 10 months. Hello back to you.
I don't even want to tell people if we're together or not. Like, I just want to keep everything, like, in regards to any relationships I have in my life private, because if you bring it online, it causes a lot of problems. And that's my fault I brought it online, but it's so hard when you just live your whole life online. You know, it's like not healthy. And it just really weighs on my mental health. So it's like, I feel like I've just been distracted from what I should be really focusing on, like health, gym, like really stuff, like to really glow up, you know? Like I don't know how he's playing with my emotions, like when I really think about it, like when I'm not impulsive, when I have time to think about it, and he explains himself, like, but at the end of the day, like he does most days, like, we talk a lot, like the whole day almost, and it's very loving, and he's, you know, very, I don't feel like he ignores me on purpose, but my insecure brain feels that way sometimes, like, you know, I don't even wait, like he said, like, you don't even wait to hear an explanation, like, he's like, I'm in, like, you know, a third world country.
You don't even wait for me to feed you my bullshit. You need to at least give me an attempt. You need to give me a chance. You need to give me a chance to lie to you. You're just out here making your own decisions and thinking that you can act for yourself. You need to at least hear out what stupid shit I have to say.
And you know the conditions, you know the issues, and it's true. I mean, like, he did prove that he didn't have the charger today, you know? So it's like, but it's like now, like, this is why I shouldn't bring this to the internet, because I feel like I have to, like...
He proved that he didn't have the charger today. How does one prove that? Did he hold up his hand and say, look, there's no charger in my hand? Is that how he proved to you that he didn't have the charger? This is so stupid. Yeah, he did. He came on live stream and his hands were empty. He didn't have a charger in his hands, so I can't use that against him.
Walk back what I said, you know? I get upset, but is it his fault that I get upset? Or is...
This is like when Amazon asks for a proof that an item didn't arrive. I know, like, what would they like you to do? Take a picture of your front porch that has nothing on it? Well, it didn't come, look. This is so stupid. Angelina, thank you so much for 13 months. I appreciate that. Thanks for being here for all this time, Angelina. LT, thank you for the very generous super chat. I had my gallbladder out and come out to find it was perforated, and I was admitted to the hospital for 4 days. I have watched your past live streams for comfort through the pain. Thankfully, not twinning with Chantal. Golf ball sized gallstones, heart hands. Oh my goodness. Well, now that you have it out, I bet you will not eat the same way that Chantal does either, lest you have an unending cycle of diarrhea and nausea. I am so sorry to hear that you had to go through that, LT. I hope that you have a lovely, restful weekend, and I hope that you are on the mend ASAP. Thank you so much for sending that in, LT. I really appreciate it, and it is really nice to hear that my streams have been able to give you some sort of distraction.
Is it like my paranoia? Well, it's messy because like he doesn't really understand mental illness. He doesn't understand the problems I have with my health, like fully and stuff like that. And I don't feel like most people probably would, which is why like before I would ever get in another relationship, you know, people are always like, you should date, you should date. Like, really? Like, I'm sorry, but if I can't be in one relationship, there's no way I'm going to be able to be in a new one. I'm not like mentally well, like enough for
that. Well, I've already wasted 3.5 years on this. I've already thrown so much money into the garbage. You know, I mean, starting over and everything. I mean, who's going to want me? Who's going to want me? No one's going to want me. Well, you won't know until you get on Tinder. Come on, get on Tinder. Dump this schmuck. Get on Bumble. Hinge, hinge, hinge.
There's no way, you know? Like, I'm not normal in that way. Like, you can't treat me like I'm normal. So, yeah. Yeah, I know it's going to sound like excuses, but that's why I'm saying I was wrong. Whenever I'm insecure, my brain gets paranoid and I think all of these things irrationally. And then whenever I've calmed down...
No, I mean, that's what's crazy to us. Because, I mean, that's the title of my stream. Today's title of the stream is Chantal has a brief moment of clarity. So she's making the most sense and she's speaking facts and she's saying things that everyone's agreeing with. And now she's back in delusion and she thinks that this is clarity. She thinks that this is her in a correct state of mind. This is her making sense. This is the opposite. It's like, you know, it's like sometimes when people with Alzheimer's like have like a brief moment of clarity and they remember everything and they're able to like, you know where they are and who people are and everything. Like this is like her. Like she's actually like, oh wow, I'm being scammed. I'm being taken advantage of. This guy doesn't like me. Oh my God, I'm wasting all of this money and I'm wasting, you know, all this time on him. Like, what am I doing? And then like later that night, the SpongeBob time card, a few moments later. No, he does love me. I just need to stop being hasty. It's just a cultural difference. He doesn't understand mental health. He just didn't have his charger. Back to the same old stupid shit. Oh, goodness. Cats5 Nelson, thank you so much for the gifted membership on Twitch. Thank you so much for doing that. Dual platform heart hands. Thanks you, Cats. Isabel, nice to see you. I don't know what to say in these even after 17 of them, but I'm getting ready for a wine tasting in downtown LA and I'm bringing my Labubu, so you're with me tonight. Bring a Labubu with you wherever you go. I am so looking forward to the Labubu movie. It'll be here before y'all know it. I'm making all of you go see the Labubu movie. That's like homework. That's if you want to be a viewer of mine, you're going to have to go see it when it comes out. I hope that you have a lovely wine tasting. That sounds like a lot of fun. Have a great night, Isabel. Are you serious right now? That's concerning, Jordy. What, about the Labubu movie? Yeah, you guys have to go see it. I don't know when it's coming out, but it's in the works. Ew, no. Ew, yes.
And I think about it, and really think about it. It's like I'm imagining these things that he's doing when he's probably not. When he's probably being sincere. And I'm just like freaking out because what did he really do today? What did he do today? You know what I mean? He was like a couple of hours late messaging me on Eid, you know, and I freaked out. And like went all blamed everything and like went scorched earth. Yeah, but how can you know how he comes across, Habibi J, if like you don't have any idea what our communication is like? I feel like at the end of the day, it's like my fucking choice. Like it's my choice what I want to do, who I want.
At the end of the day, if I want to be a fucking idiot, I'm going to be a fucking idiot. I don't care what any of you in the chat have to say. All of you guys telling me to leave him, think of myself, get a gym membership, start eating better, get in a relationship with someone who likes me for me. At the end of the day, if I want to be a dumbass and give away my money, I will. I will. This is my life. I'll fuck it up if I want to. Do you hear yourself? She doesn't hear herself. There's no way she hears herself. Bobby, thank you again. I'm sending more money for science. Every time I do, your stream crashes. Oh. Well, luckily we only had that one lag spike, so... Science is on my side. Absolute zero heart hands.
Want to be with, and I feel I was wrong, like just coming on here and talking about it. Why the fuck is it like a joke to a BPD a joke for people in Gore World? You people are fucked in the head, man.
It's not that borderline personality disorder is a joke. It's the way that Amber Lynn tries to use it as a shield for everything to justify her awful actions toward herself and others. No one's laughing at the disorder. We're just laughing at Amber Lynn's use of it. Okay, well, like, I can't help bring in groceries. I have BPD. Well, I have to lay in bed and DoorDash 10 times a day. I have BPD. Well, I have to be in a relationship with a TikTok feeder because I have BPD. That's what people are laughing at. But, I mean, you can try to phrase it any way you want to try to make the audience look bad.
Like, you're never gonna know anything about my personal life ever again. Y'all fucking weapon.
There's not much to know. I mean, you go out on a scooter and you get food. There's not much past that. I mean, maybe we don't know all the movies and TV shows that you watch when you're not streaming, but there's not much left to the imagination. This is like when Amber Lynn says, like, I have so much going on in my personal life. Meanwhile, she's bedbound. This always cracks me up when they do this. Soft, Gentle, Love, Stripper. It's really nice to see you tonight. Thank you. He meant depressed. He did mean depressed. Thank you so much. I hope you've been well lately. I don't care what I did while I was hurting. Yeah, I don't care what I did while I was hurting. Unhinged. I was like literally unhinged, K-Bear, okay? Now we're healed. We've healed. Does Chantal have BPD now too? I don't, probably. If it fits her narrative, if it comes in to like be helpful, probably yes. Resting Beck face, thank you. Did you see that DCP did a recap of a recent Foodie? He was brutal. No, I didn't. I didn't actually. I've kind of pumped the brakes on Alicia content, which means I don't ever really see him in my algorithm anymore. But I know that he's like a fan favorite when it comes to some of you. Thank you so much, Resting Beckface. Appreciate you sending that in. Prune Pizza, thank you so much for the gifted membership. How about 41 gifted memberships? Thanks, Prune Pizza.
Weaponize it against people, you're fucked up. Psychotic pieces of shit. I don't have to explain exactly. You don't have to fucking like me. I don't give a shit. You don't have to like him. I'm sure he doesn't care. Like, the thing is like, you know, I don't even remember what I was saying. But I don't want...
I don't remember what I was saying. It probably wasn't important anyway. Well, you're right about that, sweetheart.
I feel like I don't want to, like, explain myself anymore. Like, I just don't want to talk about it. Like, I don't want to be...
I don't want to have to tell you guys how stupid I am, okay? Can we just, like, move on, please? Like, can we just bees? Can you guys just, like, feed into my delusions and not give me shit for my bad decisions anymore? Can you guys just like, stop? Like, just please stop. I don't want to have to justify why I am the way that I am anymore.
I don't know. I know I have to, like, not come online and talk about it, but yeah. Because, like, I just really feel like I don't... Yeah, unless you saw, like, exactly our communications and stuff, it's, like, hard to understand. But, like, you have to remember, like...
No, that's all bullshit. Unless you read our messages, unless you, like, understand the dynamic of our... I don't need to understand your feelings. When you look at this relationship on paper, when you look at it objectively, that's all that you need to know. Actually, people who are not involved in the relationship have a unique take on it because they're able to see things that you're not able to. Because when you're in the relationship, you sometimes go off of your feelings, which can blind the way that you would normally act. So people that can see it from an outside perspective, sometimes they know more than you.
He does come in here and he's very loving. He says, I love you.
He comes in my Twitch chat and he says, I love you. Is that the standard here? Is this the minimum? Is this all you need to do anymore to be able to get your money? Well, he came on Kick the other day and he sent the heart emoji. Do you hear yourself? Chantal, you're 42. Well, he sent in the heart hands emoji. Oh my God. You sound fucking crazy. Tisha, thank you for 26 months. So late for my 26-month anniversary with all my favorite people online. Thank you so much, Tisha. You've been around since the very beginning. I appreciate you, Tisha. Thank you, thank you. 26. Oh, and then it'll be 27. Ah! That's all it takes, baby. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. He typed 3 words. I know. He probably copied and pasted it.
Babe, hun, and he's very flattering. Like, you're beautiful. Like, he's very nice as well. You
That's all it takes. Babe and hun. Babe and hun on Kick Chat. I'm going to keep sending him money because he did call me babe. Oh my, Chantal, this is a level of desperation. It's sad. It's very sad that this is taking place, that this occurs.
know? Yeah, we had Magic Hat. Thank you. We did have plans. Like, we have definite plans. I won't tell you what they are, but yes, he had told me what he wants, and it's always to be with me. But maybe I read into things too much. I don't know. I feel like I've ruined it a lot, like with my anger and just everything. Like, I was psychotic in Syria, like really bad, and just like kind of rude. Like, you know, company would come.
Well, it's you without air conditioning or fast food. If you take away air conditioning and fast food, you see a very different side of Chantal. Yeah. Don't take her air conditioning and don't take her fast food. It won't go over well for you.
And I would go, oh my God. And I would go in the room and slam the door and lock it because I didn't want to see anybody that day. I can't be around people all the time, you know? And like, I just feel bad that we're so different that way. Yeah, I know, Scrape. And I don't agree with him, like, calling you guys out. Like, that's weird, but fuck. And I'm not, like, defending everything about him. I'm just, you know, I just really wish I didn't give people fodder. I need to keep shit to myself regarding my religion. Let people fucking think if I'm fake Muslim, whatever you want to think. I don't care.
You can't do that, though. She hates when other people call out her religion or call out the way that she's not following it or the way that other women are following it. And the comparison between other women, oh my God, that eats her alive. That bothers her so much. Vixen, thank you. He lives in an active war zone. He's not a great person, but he has valid reasons to not be on his phone 24/7. Past that, he could be sleeping and just busy with his family. I mean, can you also blame him for not wanting anything to do with Chantal? I mean, would you guys want to text someone like Chantal? Would you guys want to video chat with someone like Chantal? I mean, it's kind of like the same thing with Amber Lynn. Like, what do you even talk to her about? Like, oh, where did you get on your scooter and go get fast food at today? How's the cat? I don't know what you would even talk to her about. What Jim Carrey movie did you watch? How many sides of ranch did you have with your lunch? Like, I don't even know what I would try to talk to her about. And then, I mean, like, past that, like, they're so different. They have such different lives, like, nothing in common. Not your Knicks, thank you. I think she has BPD, like, legit, not like Amber. Well, she definitely does experience, like, very low lows and very high highs, and she does like seem to have like those energy gaps. I don't know if that's BPD necessarily, but I do notice that she like there are like different versions of her. Sa Juju, thank you. My name is Matt Pearson, and I'm a proud husband to my wife, Alex Pearson. I live in upstate New York, and I'm the leader of the Husbands for Jordy's fan club. You're amazing, witty, and talented. Whoa. Matt Pearson, the president of the Husbands for Jordy fan club. Okay, all right. Well, damn. Oh, my. Thank you so much to the Pearsons. I really appreciate that. I'll put you on my Christmas card list. If I had a hat, I'd tip it to you. Maybe I could just tip my headset to you. How do you do? Doxing, JK. Yeah, self-gen. Well, I mean, if anything, he doxed himself, so can't blame me. Can't point the finger at me. Cats for Nelson, thank you. Get a cat. I'm allergic to, and I have 5. Oh, God. I have like a little bit of a cough, my sinuses, the postnatal drip. It's like all being very annoying right now. A cat would make it so much worse. Ugh. Megan reads banned books. Thank you. I'm negative 8.52. Coke bottles for life. I know. My glasses are so thick at this point. It's terrible. Ugh. We both need LASIK.
You know, I just have to like do what I want to do and just stop justifying it to people who don't matter, you know? Yeah, I know. Coming in and like having a hissy fit. But he probably got like I'm trying to picture if he had a channel and he got online and every time we fought, he went on and complained about me. Like I'd be fucking hurt, you know? I would be so hurt and I feel so bad just doing that. In this culture, it's very common to have visitors come every day at all hours, sometimes without even letting you know ahead. Like seriously, we'd be getting all cozy. I just made tea and shisha for us and all getting ready for like, you know, a nice evening, watching a movie together. Yeah, Salah! Like right at the gate. And I'd be like, oh my god, please. And he'd be like, oh, it's my cousin. Sorry, bae. Can you make us coffee?
Wow. Sitting down, about to have a movie together. Oh, my cousin's here. Can you make us drinks? Well, that's what it's like there, Chantal. It's not an equal partnership kind of thing. You're there to serve. You're there to be submissive. You're there to show the men a good time. That's how it is. So this whole like I want things done for me, that's not the way that it goes. So Juju, thank you again. Alex also got me a shirt today that is an Amberverse Star Wars crossover. The art is amazing. Star Wars Amber Lynn, heart hands to you. I have something similar to that. Is it this? Like this? Is it? No, I don't know. This doesn't really scream Star Wars. I don't know. I have that one and then I have this one. This also doesn't really say Star Wars. Where did you get it? Did you get it on Etsy? Yeah. I mean, kinda. It's kinda Star Warsy. Not really though. I also don't really like sci-fi. I'm not a big sci-fi person. But I'm glad that you're enjoying your Star Wars Amberverse t-shirt. Thank you, Mr. Pearson and Alex. That would be a gym shirt. Wearing that to Planet Fitness. Get the lunk alarm pulled on you. This is fat phobic. That t-shirt is fat phobic. I want him removed. Miss Ladybug, thank you. Almost pulled a Chantal on my way to work this morning. Glad I made it safely to the bathroom. Bubble gut heart hands to you in the chat. Oh my god. I have had close calls in the past. It's terrible. That's the most scariest thing ever. Terrifying. I'm glad that you made it to a bathroom. Oh my goodness.
What? It's a very different process, and I don't know if I want to live with him here. He can only go to like 2 places with his Syrian passport, so Malaysia's one of them, that's why. Trust me, I wouldn't pick that. Although I can't say that. It's probably a beautiful country and there's monkeys and things, but like I'm so irrational. Like I seriously picture.
I wouldn't want to go to Malaysia. Actually, no, I would. There's like monkeys there.
Like him and his Madafa with like 5 virginal women like massaging his feet and like I told him that once. He's like,
virginal? Virginal. That's gonna be on the test, y'all. Virginal. Vocab section. You will get a word bank. I promised you guys a word bank, but virginal will be on the test. Is that virginal?
trust me, I wouldn't pick that. Although I can't say that. It's probably a beautiful country and there's monkeys and things, but like I'm so irrational. Like I seriously picture like him and his Madafa with like 5 virginal women like massaging his feet and like I told
Virginal.
him that once. He's like, you are really fucked it. You need help. He's like, my dad is living here with me. Everything I bought from the dollar store is shit. So anyways, that's what I wanted to come on and say, and I think I still haven't like I feel like what I said was confusing, but I don't feel like it's right to come on and like
I feel like she just needs to shave her head and go to wigs. There's nothing left to save. I know the struggle of thinning hair, and I would have shaved that shit off. I don't know. Guess it's hard to say goodbye. Lily, thank you. Did you see her eyeball roll over all over? It looked like a horror film. I'll never grow up enough to be okay with that level of scary. Oh, I know, Lily. You're not a big horror movie fan. But yet you're watching all this girl world stuff. I mean, all of this is all of these decisions and the way that these two live their lives, it's way scarier than anything you would see in, like, I don't know. Oh my god. Chantal'd my pants. Teardrop can't get it right, and Sala was ignoring her. She panicked. Her mods are crazy, especially when they go to war against each other. It does seem like they'd all, yeah. Tracy, is that Melly? Is Melly still a mod? Tracy, Melly, Teardrop, Sala. Yeah, it's like they do fight. It's like who can be the biggest dumbass. They do fight with each other. Yeah. MJ, thank you. Longtime listener, first time super chatter. I have major depression and I look forward to tuning in. Thankful heart hands. Thank you so much, MJ. I really appreciate that. Clinical depression heart hands to ya. One day at a time. One day at a time. Thank you so much, MJ. I appreciate you sending that in. Scapegoat. Okay, I'm not that familiar with Scapegoat. I mean, I definitely know that name, but I'm more familiar with the ones that I just named. A mod off. We should have a mod off. A mod off.
Turn everyone against him all the time, or like air out our problems, our fights. You know, now look at everyone heard me say, don't talk to me. I just feel bad at the end of the day. It's a private thing, your relationship, you know? But thanks for listening, all 5 of you. It's like, well, you know, I'll see tomorrow what we'll bees and do. I don't know. I'm probably just going to stay in tomorrow. We'll see. Anyways, good night, guys. See you later.
Lily, thank you so much for gifting a subscription to the Almightiest. Appreciate you. Welcome, Almighty. We getting our mod union? No, a mod union. No! A union means that you guys will want rights. I don't want that for you. Soft, gentle love, thank you again. I would honestly lose my mind having to serve men and be a breadwinner. Yeah. God. Just treated like trash. I wouldn't want that for any woman. Angelica, thank you for 13 months. Fart knocker. That's like a old school insult, right? Fart knocker. I feel like kids in the 80s were calling each other fart knockers. How old are you? Let me softly, gently dox you. Jesse, thank you. I feel like the Labubu movie would heal me. I love you! Thank you, Jesse. I don't know when it's expected to come out. I don't know if they have a particular date in mind, but I know that it's in the works. That Labubu movie's in the works. Oh my gosh. I'm going to be so ready. I'm going to bring all my Labubus. I'm going to bring all 90 of them. All right, guys. Well, tomorrow is actually going to be Chantal too. So that was night 1 of Chantal. We will be back tomorrow for some more antics. I really appreciate everyone hanging out. Thanks so much for being here tonight. Thank you so much for all of the gifted memberships, likes on the stream, gifted subscriptions, etc., etc. We'll be back tomorrow for some more scooting around Ottawa. And, yeah. All right, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday